Hey everybody, this is Rido and we're back to Shank. So, it took us like 10 minutes to get from the fight with the Butcher to the fight with Cassandra, which doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I'm trying to throw a grenade and these guys don't want to die. So either Cassandra's gonna end up being a twin, or they just wanted us to have to escape this strip club and have that be a big part of the game. Clearly this section is something to Seems like I can just kill people with the Uzi. And there's this auto-targeting that happens. There we go. We've hit a larger amount of people than I feel is the right amount of people. There's too many going around now. Quickly drink this. We can hear some dogs in the next area. This is not gonna work well. I gotta figure this out. The same name there, Mano. Same character for all three of them. With the Uzi you can get faster combos. Is this fun though, to sit here and tap B over and over again and just protect your life? I would argue no, it is the exact opposite of fun, and yet it's kind of what I need to do because I don't want to get down into that larger area with fewer grenades. So that's, I think, has limited me to this point. Well, now I have to start doing more of this. I'm trying to use the power attack to keep people from deciding to attack me. Now can I go back here and drink this? Yes, I can. Now, it seems you don't do anywhere as much damage if you just throw a grenade versus grabbing one of these guys and feeding them a grenade. There we go. Don't die versus this dog, and I should be fine. But that took all 4 out of 5 of my items. And now it seems like we're in a city that is completely built around strip clubs. The the one we just walked out of was called the Cherry Pit, and now we're looking at the Club Stardust. So we are certainly in the red light district. You may even see why it's called the red light district here, since these are glowing, slightly annoying. I can see what they're trying to do with the artistic style of having us shaded in a bright behind the area light. And I died. And I'm doing a lot of that. And there's too many people. And even at 4, these guys are strong enough to attack me from different directions and keep my focus diverted well enough that these people can beat me. I need to figure out if there is possibly some way to dodge bullets or something. It doesn't seem like it though. And everywhere we go, we have different skulls now instead of the... Actually, I don't think this was particularly the best way to go. Actually, I think I'm supposed to... Well, it's too late now. I have to kill more of these dogs. Yeah, and I was supposed to climb up here and through here. Just come on, die. He didn't even die. Well, he did, but he didn't give me a drink. And that's what I needed. It seems so out of place to have fought the lady and then still be escaping the same area. As they're trying every combination. I wouldn't be surprised if you made a spreadsheet of every style of enemy and every combination, if they weren't going through every single combination in order to just increase the difficulty ever so slightly. And so like, let's try two women versus one man in the suit. Might just be the next thing on their spreadsheet. Which more just leads to the feeling of this game either being very experimental or very unfinished or half finished. If somebody told me that these guys, that people, Clay, the creator of this game, had a contract with somebody else, and then that contract fell through, and then they worked on it for another 6 months to have a finished product, I wouldn't be surprised one bit. Wow, I'm surprised that worked. I like the pounce idea here. It lets you finish groups of attacks nicely. Are we finally getting out of the red light district? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Am I supposed to just run? Let's see, how far can we get? I have this feeling I should just be running. But then you run into sections like this where clearly there's no ability to run away. Like that time I didn't have a choice. Oh, I hit the wrong button there, I think. I guess I could be using Uzi with just 2 people on the ground, but yeah, I suppose Uzi does work, doesn't it? Keeps me safe. I'm about to die, but every sequence I make it through is another big help. Let's just go here. Alright, take this and stuff that in his mouth, and then we can do the rest of the guys just like this. Of course, she's got an Uzi too, so have to be careful. This really makes very little sense to... We only spent about, oh, I would say 3 or 4 minutes fighting groups of enemies before. And now all of a sudden, we've spent about 15 plus minutes of gameplay escaping. To this guy? Angelo?
Nice tattoo you got there.
Shank? I thought you were dead.
Have we met?
Are you kidding me? We did a job together.
Tell me where to find Angelo.
You know, you're kind of pushy considering you're in Venom territory.
Does it look like I care?
You make a good point.
So this guy's just gonna...
You were in town like 6, 7 years? What the hell have you been doing? Man, oh man, Cesar must be pissed. I mean, I heard you were gonna be Cesar second. You could have had anything you wanted, man. The hottest chicks, purest junk. I would have fucked an elephant if Cesar wanted me to.
Cesar promised me something once. I fear you doubt my loyalty.
I pulled you from the dirt. I offered you what I would not give my own son. Look around you. This was all yours, and you piss on it.
I mean no disrespect.
You must kill her.
Kill her?
Prove that you are willing to belong to this family. The only family that matters.
I will not let you down, Cesar.
You, my friend, are a real piece of work.
Angelo.
6 or 7 years. Seems like a long enough time for a lot of things to change.
Hey, we're here. Send down the big boss. It's Mello. We are in the candy room. You boys be safe, and remember, no glove, no love.
And so we're again fighting some weird people. Alright, so he just grabbed a guy or girl, I'm not even sure. But It's a guy in a rabbit helmet. That is weird. Alright. So we can try to do a little bit of damage to him, I suppose, until his grab attack either grabs the person that I would like it to grab, or... Hey. Come on. It doesn't even seem like the other guy is really trying to attack me. And this time it's not really doing as much damage as I would like. So let's do this. We're grabbing nipple chains. Alright. I gotta be careful, he's really hurting me. I did that wrong. So I've got to get... I guess this guy will grab me. But... Come on, grab him. Here we go. Nope, 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 nope. Jump on the other side. See, this almost feels like this could have been some kind of Adult Swim cartoon. Not even intentionally a game in the first place.
Big Denny came out and Shake was like, "What the fuck?" I tell you, it was priceless.
Miss me?
Chains. Powerful chains to manage and mangle and choke your enemies. To equip, cycle through heavy weapons. Well, I guess that is your explanation on how you would have gotten chains.
Get the hell over here. I'm just outside of Karma.
And we've got a whole new set of enemies. 1 being female, 3 being male. To keep things interesting. Although, in all honesty, I kind of feel like I would have preferred the variety at the beginning of the game instead of earning variety later on. Darn it, hit the wrong button. And I don't see a real reason to continue like trying to get everything. If there are any extras or secrets, they're not enough of them for me to care. Man, is she powerful. These chains attacks are pretty good themselves. I guess I have to slide down. Doesn't seem like the game's gonna let me do anything else. And that's as far as we go. And that dog just took me on. I was gonna try and jump over it. And the dogs are fast enough to to catch up to me by the time I hit him with a Uzi. So when I hit these guys with the chains, they're actually doing a decent amount of damage. There's a new big guy, and I guess these both might be new big characters. But that's no fun. And chains don't really work on dogs. So now I'm having to use the shank weapons because they're the only thing with any real damage to them. See, it makes more sense actually to come down this way and get some more grenades. Let's see. So, even though you got the chains, I think you're probably still better off using these. Poor Diablo. Can I come over here and maybe do some of this? No, not really. Throw this in there, and maybe that will do enough damage to do a couple of kills. Just have to do it to everybody. And we're still kind of in the red light district, just fighting different enemies. I think they kind of masterfully created a system here where if you weren't paying enough attention, you might think you're in a different level because you're fighting different enemies, but in actuality you're very much still in what I guess you would call Viper territory. And you would have something... A game like this could be easily expanded into something like Crackdown, where you have an entire city and 3 different gangs and you move around. And well, Crackdown was an open world game, but you could certainly do things to make it larger and have more of a reason to do things. I feel like some of the cutscenes that they're playing at particularly are in odd positions. I feel like some of the boss fights are in odd positions too, but that's its own thing. There you go. That guy's fallen to his death. No. And down we go. And we had to jump and time slow down. And then we can pounce again. And who knows?
This asshole won't leave me alone. I need a thumper to meet me on the roof of the goldfish.
A thumper. The system of seeing small animations also kind of puts it in a position that they weren't willing to do a full screen animation. Almost fell. I feel like this might very well be the case of what's going on here. Is you're supposed to run. And it seems strange that you can run up some of those wooden piers and sometimes you can't. Well, that moved us forward. And let's go ahead and grab him and shove this in his mouth, and we are done. And see, that was just this odd sub-boss section that they created that it doesn't feel like we consistently had sub-bosses before this point. Let's come over here, pick up grenades. It seems like you can only have 5 at the start.
Did you stop for a fucking manicure? Where are you? We're in the alley behind the golden chain. Send babyface, send action. Oh, fucking send everybody.
I wanted to use the machine gun, but the game's not giving me enough of a break to do it. I'm about to die. Oh, seriously? That's a terrible place to checkpoint. And grab and stuff and grab and drink and I don't know if these guys can hit me. I don't think they can. I don't think these guys can even hit me at all. Interesting. Might as well take this. Might as well try this again.
Did you stop for a fucking manicure? Where are you? We're in the alley behind the golden chain. Send babyface, send action. Oh, fucking send everybody.
Alright. And I killed everybody. And we'll just see how long we can carry this. That looked like a new enemy. But just like the Uzi, whenever you do this, you're just shooting people off the side of the screen. And I have a nice big 1080p resolution going on here, so it's hardly a case of I don't think I can go any further with it. It's hardly a case of my resolution being too low, and that's why you can't see things on this side of the screen. Let's get Starlight killed and then we'll take care of this guy. And we're still just doing this. Now he's dead. I can refill my health. This game feels like if you could play a little bit better, you might offer an achievement for never drinking any health power-ups or something like that. Let's see. Where does this go? We can just jump into the next area. Feels like somebody might show up to help me right about now. But no. Interesting. That if I was telling this story, that's exactly what I would have done. Isn't that the typical expected response? All seems to be lost and... Alright, how about this? Well, let's see. Have we unlocked anything new? Have we gotten any new weapons? Oddly, we don't have the katana, so we got the blades first. Perfect for hacking groups of enemy. Perfect for hacking groups of enemies. Perfect for hacking groups of... Oh. Default heavy weapon. Perfect for hacking groups of... Chains to mangle and choke your enemies. So we have one more thing to unlock. And our longest combo was almost 100. That would have been cool. We've almost killed 200 people with shanks. We now have 10 chain kills and almost 20 Uzi kills. Very few dual pistol kills. A lot of machete kills. I imagine that will continue. But this game, it still feels so shallow. There's no depth to it. Anyways, it's been another 30 minutes. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.